There we go. Okay, let's wait for the stream to start. There we go. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ackle here, and welcome back to each one of you. And of course, if you're watching this over on YouTube, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, come join us over on Twitch. Hit the link in the description down below. It is always better when it's live. Just make sure I've got everything semi set up the way that it should be. I don't know if Twitch is doing its thing yet. Mr. Smokin seems to be offline. He's gonna hate the fact that he missed being first today. Fuck, this video is doing well. Why? Why is it suddenly doing so well? Because it is just all of a sudden it's breaking the fuck out and doing some crazy shit. Not bad. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy about this. Arrow, how you doing, brother? Sorry, I'm just admiring the new channel. Because it's doing some crazy shit right now that I don't understand. There we go. Refilled. Arrow, how's your week been? You looking forward to the weekend? I mean, that's a stupid question. Everyone's looking forward to the weekend, right? Snaps, how you doing, bro? The man with the legend is back on Twitch. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Finally. Power went out, and I genuinely didn't fucking know what I was going to do. Foul Druid, how you doing, brother? Why are you not looking forward to the weekend? Just on that New World? Ah. New World's alright. It's not that good of a game. It gets boring fast. So we'll play New World when it launches, but it's probably not going to be longer than like 2 or 3 weeks. Mikimoto, how you doing, brother? I'm just glad my power came back on for the Friday night stream, or for Friday afternoon stream. It would have been a fucking piss take if it didn't come back on. Girlfriend has it fully stocked with family stuff, and I don't want to do. Yeah, but just say no then, Feldred. Just say no. Gotta learn to say no. You gotta be like, no, I don't want to do the family shit. But then again, just to be clear, you might not look forward to it now, but in my opinion, it's always worth it afterwards. Like afterwards, you look back and you go, that was actually fun. I actually had a good time doing it, you know. So why not? Wanted to show you guys something that's been very interesting to me. So all of you know that we started a brand new channel, right? And we basically set out to start from scratch. It's got one video on the channel, that's it. Yesterday evening, like last night, I was looking at the channel. The video was at 650 views. Today I wake up and we're at 1.8k views. Just like that. 3 times the fucking views. Actually, I woke up and we were at 1.5k views. We're now at 1.8k views. So 300 extra views in less than an hour. Which, for a brand new channel, is pretty fucking good, I think. Saint, how you doing, bro? Only hope that keeps me going. There's always food at family gatherings, and it's always good food. Them nights getting it done. I don't know what it is, X-Snaps. I don't know what the fuck it is, but this video seems to be doing well now. It seems like people want to watch the video. Which I didn't expect. Like, I did not expect that. I thought this first video was going to get maybe 100, maybe 200 views. Because it is a brand new video and it's not really the type of content that I make usually. I did not expect it to get like 1,800 views in like ever. I didn't think it would go that high. So I'm pretty excited for that. Pretty fucking excited for that. Anyways, we'll get into some Final Fantasy in a minute. Just wanna wait for everyone to filter in so we can start. Although, to be fair, we generally don't have that many people coming in for Final Fantasy, so we may as well just fucking start. What? So, Saint, what's the new house like? You liking it? New homes always have that sense of wonder, right? That sense of possibility. I don't know if it's just me, but I love new homes. The video did pop up on my YouTube recommended list, and I didn't have to go looking for it. Nice. It might be that all these views are coming from the fact that the channel should be searchable now, right? Remember when we launched the video, you couldn't search for the channel? Except I'm glad to hear that. I'm lucky in that there's quite a few people who feel the same way. But we do, like, whenever we do Final Fantasy streams, we get, you know, maybe 60 viewers. Maybe, if we're lucky, we get to 60 viewers. Most of the time, though, it's, like, less than that. Consider the just chatting streams, that's, like, 100, 120, easy. So, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Looking at homie, they really do have a huge space with a nice view. Fuck yeah. I'm hoping to get, in Cape Town, I'm hoping to get a house with a balcony. Specifically a balcony that looks out over the ocean. Although, that might be difficult because those are very expensive. But I would be very happy if I got a house with a view of the ocean. What's the name of the channel? The channel is called Skeptic Orc, but Skeptic spelled SK EPTIC, I think. Skeptic Orc. Everything else is normal. Anyways, we might as well log in, get some shit going. That would be amazing. Fuck yeah, dude. Can you imagine waking up every single day with a view of the ocean? But those homes in Cape Town, at least, the ones that face the ocean, they are stupidly expensive. I mean, stupidly expensive. You'd probably end up paying 3 times what you would pay for a house that doesn't face the ocean. Just because, you know, everyone wants them. Everyone wants a house that has a view of the ocean. But I did find a nice home in Hout Bay, which is like, it doesn't face the ocean, but it does face the harbor. There's like a small little harbor in Hout Bay, which is awesome, right? That could be just as fucking nice. Speak with Althemir at Full God Float. Oh, right. I needed to remember for a second where the hell we were in this entire, like, story. I'm late. Mr. Smokin', you are fucking late. How you doing, brother? I did actually say at the beginning of the stream, Mr. Smokin' is going to be pissed that he wasn't first at the stream. Just 45 minutes ago, Akko, I had no power, so I went to Pew Pew. And when the notification came, I logged in, and damn, chat and video stream just kept buffering. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I mean, Twitch being Twitch again, I suppose. All right, so to catch people up on where we were, there was this giant issue with young women getting killed, and we've solved that issue now. We figured out who killed the young woman. It was a woman, an old woman, who were basically slaughtering young women to be beautiful again. So we finished that story. We're probably heading off into whatever new direction we're going in. Cask, how you doing, brother? Is there aught that I can assist you with? The Enterprise. Okay. Where are you sending me next? Where am I going? Right, not far. Kenny Ass, how you doing, brother? Same what, Kenny Ass? What do you mean same? You didn't think I was going to be live? Hey, I like throwing curveballs every once in a while, you know? I'd be like, oh, I'm not streaming, psych, I am. No, I genuinely didn't have power 45 minutes ago. And then it just came back on. So I was like, yeah, let's take a chance. Like, I can't promise that it's going to stay on. Just keep that in mind. It could just go offline, like, within the next minute. There's no knowing. But, hey, come in search of Voldemort, then well met, for you have found him. Voldemort. Indeed, I've served as a whaler for many years, since before the Great Snows came to coerce us. Coerce us. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Oh, that's good. It's nice that you remember that. Why do I still not get Black Mage gear? What the fuck is this? For all other classes, I get class-specific gear. Why do I not get class-specific gear for Black Mages? Mikoto, how you doing, brother? It was an Elizabeth... Wait. Elizabeth Bathory type old chick. Huh? Mr. Smokin', I don't think I know what the fuck kind of chicks that is. What is that thing that you just described there? I don't know what that thing is. All right. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Coerthus. Okay, so we're heading to Coerthus. How do we get there? We just run through here. Nice. She was an old noblewoman that used to kill young virgin girls and take baths in their blood in order to stay young. I'm gonna say that didn't work. Like, she didn't stay young. Here we go. Snow everywhere. Let's look at the beauty of this place. I do like me some fucking snow places. What is this? Is this a place that I should know? Oh, it's a dungeon. I don't have access to that dungeon. Oh wait, let me just fucking cancel this music. The music's very annoying. There we go. Tabby Sick, how you doing, bro? Can you guys hear the game all right? Or should I turn it up a bit? I'll turn it up a tad. Or is that too loud? Should I turn it down again? The chat, you have to tell me, because I'm not entirely sure what you guys are hearing. Oh, I remember this area, actually. This area was quite fucking horrible. You want to know why? I'll show you in a second why this area is a fucking joke. You'll see it in a few minutes. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durandare? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? How absurd! As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Eshgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Right. You're a bastard. Is there nothing I can get that's even worth my fucking time? Not really. All right. Let's see. Can you help me? Hello and have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I am on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you. After all, if you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Durandare, as is mine. All right, here we go. Zero Kool-Aid, how you doing, bro? Now she killed the daughter of another noble, so the king and nobles of her country walled her up alive in a castle tower and left her to live for however long she could survive on rats and whatever water trickled down from the roof. Do we know how long she actually lived? That's a cool fucking story. How long did she actually live like that? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm attacking. I'm being attacked. I can't remember all of my spells. I need to sleep some of these bastards. How about you guys take your little nap? Yeah, you just fucking relax there while I pull one of you. Oof. Fucking oof, bro. Where's my... I can't remember my fucking AoE spells. Oh, not my instant cost. Oh, number 4. Okay, never mind. I've got it. Snow zones or base zones. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. How's it go? How goes it for you? I can't complain. I almost had something to complain about earlier today, but then the power came back on and I was happy to not have to complain again. So I'm all good. It's almost weekend. How can anyone not be happy about that? It's literally almost weekend, and that means that you can do whatever the fuck you want, right? We love rants. Well, I like them as well, but not when my power is out. No one knows for sure. When they checked years later, she was dead. Fuck. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Admiral. Okay, now, remember when I told you guys that this is a piss take? Like, this zone is a fucking piss take. Allow me to explain. You see all those stairs? Yeah. Just wait for it. The gentleman will come in search of an airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludevois be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Forlamont up above. All right, Pikarku, how you doing? Now, pay attention here, chat, because this happens quite a lot. These are never-ending stairs. I feel sorry for the people that have to actually fucking walk these stairs. Can you imagine having to walk these stairs every day of your life because you work at the top of the tower? Forlamont. Here we go. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between Southron nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Alone's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship, of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Forlamont. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Glamour, you honor us with your presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durader's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship, last seen in Coerthas 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Coerthas. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. Why, thank you. Smack my ass like a drum. Bikarku. How you doing? Yeah, Akolon, those old European legends and the histories have some grim but fascinating stories. Some people still, to this day, don't think she died but escaped because she became a vampire. I mean, I was watching this interview. When was this? It was like, I think 2-3 days ago, where a guy actually went into exactly why vampires are the way that they are. Digit, how you doing, brother? For example, the way vampires are written, so in order to be a predator, right? So in order to be the alpha predator, you have to be stronger, faster, and smarter than the prey that you hunt, right? So this is why vampires are made stronger, smarter, and faster than humans, because we are their prey. And do you know why vampires are actually afraid of crosses from a biological? So this guy was going into a sort of evolutionary trait as to why these things could happen. It's actually because they're afraid of they evolved to see in squares. I can't remember exactly. He explained why this would have happened, like why they evolved to see in squares. But apparently it is because it's actually optimal. So seeing in squares would be optimal to the way humans see at the moment. And because vampires evolved to see in squares, the square that a cross makes is uncomfortable to them. And that's why they're afraid of crosses. A little bit of useless information, but still, I found it very interesting. I was not aware you aided House Durandare in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Because you're a bitch. That's why. You're a bitch. You there, sir. I cannot help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct these observations alone, despite... Okay, so I'm going to look for someone. That sounds like something I create in the toilet in the morning. Why do you do that? That just sounds weird. Alright, here we go. I love the fact that you can't die while jumping down. Right, I am heading out. Right, the really interesting thing is every culture on Earth has legends of undead blood drinkers, even cultures that were thousands of miles apart, separated by the oceans and never had met them. The question then becomes, is it because vampires are real and every culture have seen vampires? Or is it simply because every culture has a fear of that which is stronger than what they are? Because that could absolutely be one of the things, right? Minion, how you doing? How can I not be in range? Okay, here we go. Did my graduation paper in college on etymology of shared mythos. I do find stories like that just absolutely incredible. Don't pull anything. I'm gonna pull that thing because why not? Come on, you bitch. All right. Established astrologian. What the fuck is wrong with you? Timothy, how you doing, brother? Got my ACT set up with a better looking UI for Final Fantasy 14 last night. Nice. I'm not allowed to do that because I'm streaming, so I can't have any of the, like, you know, add-ons of the game. The original vampire myth started in an African tribal culture based on an early form of, I don't know what the fuck that word means, a condition where your brain enlarges in your skull casing due to bacteria on the human bodies that were being consumed. I bet that was hella fun to research. I actually agree with that. That would be so cool to fucking see. Just leave, bro. Just leave. I saved you. Now get the fuck out of here. We're level 39, so we're close to going back to do another one of our Black Mage quests. This would cause bloodshot eyes, brain damage affecting taste, damaged eyes, meaning sunlight sensitivity, and aggression due to your brain feeling like it was being squished. So a sickness was actually a thing that led them to thinking people are vampires. They could never get Act to work. Cast Act is Act one of the. Is it a mod for Final Fantasy? Become make a tune your server and kill shit with you. As long as you don't kill shit with me while I'm leveling. I like leveling alone, but if you want to do dungeons and stuff together, that's fine. That I don't mind, but I don't like people killing my shit when I'm leveling. I'm a lone ranger is what I am. I'm on Spriggan, Timothy. Big Travel Link, how you doing, brother? Zabako. When's the next stream with the power couple Alpacalon? Monday. Should be Monday if Apocalypse's fucking mouth works with us. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. Ah, but you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. House Durandare is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravanian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to Observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portalane for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Durandare carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Okay. This seems about fucking right. Or there were cases of porphyria. What the fuck's chat? What in that? Why is chat using big words today? Is there a specific reason why chat is using all these intelligent big words today? Hey, Portalane, how you doing, brother? You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses. I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you. But while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses? It is only fitting that you aid us one final time. Wouldn't you agree? I would actually not, but, you know, do I have a fucking say in any of this? Lord Portalane requires you to perform a 3rd task on behalf of House. Okay. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a man of your skill but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would He would very much like his wares as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go find some wares for this dude. Why can't I do this quest yet? Oh. Too low level. Fuck. It's actually a more modern assumption. It doesn't have as much basis in records that we can understand and has been retroactively linked as a cause due to educated guessing. Alex, how you doing, brother? You guys have some, like, weird hobbies. I mean, I'm interested in vampires, but only insofar as it goes watching the movies and shit. Then I see people in my chat actually put effort into researching the fucking crap. Hold on, the HDD only shows when you turn it on. I mean, I don't mind, because I actually do like the interface. I don't mind the interface at all. I genuinely don't get why people complain about the interface so much. Ooh. Okay. Gonna have to let all of you go sleepy bye-bye. No. What was... Whoa. Alright, let's go sleepy fucking bye-bye. Now sleep. Now let's blast that fucking mage out of here. Get wrecked, son. Next, soldier. Okay, this. I'm not going to be able to do as much damage as I would have liked, but hey, you know. All right, man, I'm good at this fucking game. Shay, how you doing? And that lends credence to the idea that Succubi was actually just rationalization by early civilizations for cockrot. Jesus. Patty Lynn, how you doing? I've been wanting to see some live Final Fantasy. Well, you're in the right place. Shay, how you doing? Don't talk about have origins in early Germanic or Salt mythos. Oh my god, the conversations that chat is having with one another here, it's unreal. We should be dinging soon though. Alright, are you gonna introduce me to the other 5 houses, or am I gonna have to do another thing for you? Have you good tidings to share, or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Yeah, I do. Okay, here we go. Story time. God bless you, friend. It's all here. Every last... But wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells. That's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held... Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me, a draconian rosary in the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not too difficult to fathom. House, Helenart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Helenart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every guardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Yeah. Heretics, fucking Inquisitions. The Ish Guardians are fucked. Learning multicultural mythos since first grade. Wow, so I have a bunch of historians in my fucking chat. Yo! Carilaut. Sir Carilaut has something very important to tell you. Okay. come closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Franzel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Helenard for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Okay. Here we go. Does your character move like WoW does, or like Diablo? No, it's WoW movement pattern, so it's similar to WoW. It's definitely not click to move or like isometric. I don't mind that, Shay. I don't mind that one bit. Alright, so we have to warn this Franzel guy that he's about to be in deep shit. Like, bro, your booty is about to get fucking wrecked. You best run away. Hey, Franzel. Yes! You look as though you have something to say, do you? I seek an audience with the bearers of the White Lily. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket, or are you happy to meet me? Oh, for the love of fuck. Click to move. I mean, this game is amazing, but it's very similar to WoW. I see Sir Cowlat has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Coertha since the calamity. You may speak freely, your friend. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for the steed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship. I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Harshafont of House Fortomps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Well, boy, what do you mean you don't read? Are you excited to go to the Moon X-Pack? Why would I go to the Moon X-Pack? Cask, I did, yeah. Sorry. You actually have Mount Glamour in this game as well. So you can actually, did you know you can dress your mount up? You can actually give your mount different clothes and shit. Mine charcoal grey. I haven't even tried to do anything with it, but you can see here, your first chocobo have the colors of the Grand Company that you joined. But then you can change all of that. Like, you can change its clothes. You can even give it a fucking hat if you want. I haven't unlocked Glamour yet, I think. Wait, you go to the moon in Endwalker? Interesting. Okay. Hoshafont! How you doing, brother? Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself, but enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? Purple Fairy, how you doing? It seems like a lot of the ladies like Horsefont. So, this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Coherthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled in our own eternal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortom. Why, thank you. Does this mean I can just relax and you'll do everything for me? Of course not. And I'm good, so happy to see you playing Final Fantasy XIV. Hey, I love this fucking game. So, I'm more Team Emmerich? Of course. I am Team Minfilia. As every self-respecting man should be. Alright, Horsefont. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortoms included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nin of mine own house Fortomps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also... oh, she does she? There is also Cravelin of House Helenot, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to pass. Have you spoken with the Chief Astrologian of House Durandare yet? Really? Perhaps we'll be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortom. Do not concern yourself with House Zemiel. Yeah, whatever. I shall contact him myself, seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when finished. Julo, how you doing? I'm gonna say no more. Let me guess. You think your Stola is better than Minfilia? Am I correct, Purple? Lady Nun, how you doing? Why, hello, good sir. What's that, an airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely, no one in House Fortom does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Franzel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Helenot have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Yeah, I smell a fucking conspiracy growing. No, I don't want to spoil anything for you. Oh, wait. Fuck. Before I forget, let's just grab this aetherite. I mean, I don't think anyone can spoil Minfilia for me. I don't think anyone can spoil Minfilia for me. She is so fucking hot, bro. The absolute wife. She lies. I don't care. When you look like Minfilia, you can do no wrong. I appreciate that, Purple. This is actually one of the few games where spoilers is bad. Like in WoW, I don't give a fuck if people spoil the game because I spoil the game for most everyone. But in Final Fantasy, it's... yeah, spoilers can really ruin like the immersion. Alone grant me strength. There must be some way to... oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Horsefont? I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Helenot into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. You're a bitch. I would have helped, but you didn't want to help me. And in saying that, Heaven's Ward is amazing. I hear everyone saying that. Just as long as people don't slack off ARR. Because I'm working on a video right now. Final Fantasy myths that World of Warcraft players believe. And one of the myths is that ARR is slow and boring, and you just need to get through it to get to the amazing bits. Because that is a myth. It's 100% a myth. ARR is in no way, shape, or form a bad fucking game. It's actually a brilliant game. The only way you would think that ARR isn't as good is most likely if you've played Heavensward, Stormblood, and Shadowbringer, right? Which could, by all means, obviously is better than ARR, but ARR is not bad, especially if it's your first time playing. Like, for me, the story of ARR is absolutely next level. Back with the fucking stairs, bro. All right, Voldemort, you and me again. I gather you've been busy since last we spoke. Lord Hoshevant's missive was positively glowing, but if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Glamour arrived in Coerthus, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Hoshevant wishes to waste these days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. You're a fucking bastard. I ran all the way here for nothing. All right, we're going back up. Thank God for fast travel. Doomhammer, how you doing, brother? Is every new person's introduction to the game and is the foundation for the whole of Final Fantasy. I agree with you. That's one of the reasons I desperately want to make the video about the myths that World of Warcraft players believe about Final Fantasy, because when people who play Final Fantasy speak with each other, they're obviously speaking from years and years of knowledge on things that they've already experienced that obviously no new player would have experienced. And this can oftentimes lead to a lot of confusion for new players on what the game is, what they should expect from the game. And I think Final Fantasy players are actually doing their own game a disservice. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems that, oh my fuck. Coerthus is consumed by this task of, by the talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. Magic and Mend. What's that? What does that thing do? How do I check? Actions and traits, maybe? Magic and Mend. No, it would be traits, right? Magic and Mend increases base action damage and HP restoration by 30% and allows for the stacking of a third Astral Fire or Umbral Ice, which reduces cast times for spells of the opposite element by half. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. But what does that mean, though? Does that mean that when I'm in Ice Element, my fire spells will have half cast time? Or does it mean when I'm in... Like, does it just mean whenever I leave, like, Ice, I'm gonna do more damage with fire? What does it mean? Just generally faster cast times. So my cast times just become faster. Of course. We do have to go back and do our Black Mage shit. Lord Hoshevant is concerned for Lord Franzel's well-being. Okay. And another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Franzel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I've received the report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun. Heatable, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Did really appreciate it. Can we get some love in chat for Heatable and the gifted subs? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Let's not start casting fucking spells in town. All right, Black Mage time. You'll never go back. You want to bet? Hitterborg, you do not have to apologize, dude. It's 3 fucking community subs. I'm not gonna sit here and go, oh my god, you should have given me more. What the fuck? No. That's amazing. So thank you so much for that, Hitterborg. Okay, where is this? This is in Miners Guild. No? We could go Weaver's Guild. Right, no problem. Let's make a run for it. You have 3 stacks of frost points. Your fire spells cost faster and vice versa. Ah. Right. That makes sense. Enjoy, Apocalypse. All right, let's quickly go to Weaver's Guild. Will do. Like, if you don't want your toon's name above your character, you can turn it off. I kind of like my toon's name above the character. I'm a big fan of the name. Akalon is like one of my favorite names, so I don't mind it. All right, you. Lale. What is this? Freeze. Deals ice damage with a potency of 100 to targets and all enemies nearby it. Patalin, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Golgoth, how you doing, brother? Akalon chat. Is this the famous slow-paced GCD MMORPG, Height in the Shadow, to avoid stoning? Bro. We've had this fucking discussion. It's actually one of the other myths on the video. Because it is a myth. The GCD isn't slow. Not even close. I sense the black magic within you has grown stronger, Akalon. You have earned the right of my audience. I am pleased to see that you do not fear your newfound powers. But then, you adventurers were ever wont to embrace the new. You are now ready to set forth on your journey to find the keys required to seal the Void Gate. Hear me well, for mine are Master's own words. And here's those of Nalthal himself. Are you speaking, or? Lale. The next key requires the blood of sacrifice. Travel to the Sigoli Desert in southern Thalanan, slay with fiends, emerge from the planar fissure there, and slake the land's thirst with their lifeblood. Once drunk, its essence shall be borne away upon the ethereal veins of the earth, and thence serve to notify our friends in the wasteland that the time has come. Complete this task before you, and the Black Mage testimony you carry will shine full with a new light. Light to envelop and absorb evil. Light to show you destruction and guide you to righteousness. This light is the key. Take it into you, where it will forever burn bright. That is all. Do you understand and accept what you must do? I have not a fucking clue what you just said, but sure, let's do that. Let's do these things that you said we should do. That's a long-ass run. Shay, are we talking about animes now? Really? Then in that case, I've never watched a single anime in my fucking life. I don't have a favorite. Total Warlock, the tome needs a name. Chat help. Wait, Celestial Total Warlock of the tome needs a name. Chat help. Totolius. If it's a Total Warlock, then Totolios is the right name for it. Nice French name. You can click the blue text in your objectives to find where it is on the map. I know. Wait, am I doing something wrong, Fairy? I mean, if I click here, for example. Oh, okay, never mind. So I don't have to go through the whole click there and then click show on map. I did not know that. Okay, who do I kill? I'm assuming. Just kill who fucking ever. Alright, bastard. Take it. Take it up the bum bum. Now get fucking lost. It did not increase my spell casting speed. At least not what I could feel. Oof, 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 oof. Actually, it did increase it. Never mind, I'm lying. I'm a fucking liar. I'm starting to do real damage now. I'm looking forward to my next dungeon. This is slow GCD. Golgoth, go fuck yourself. Oh my god. Right, now sleep. Alright, here we go. One at a time. The rest of you just stay quiet. Don't fucking bother me. You don't really feel it on Blizzard, because Blizzard already... Apocalypse, thank you for the gifted something, really appreciate that. Blizzard already doesn't really, like, need a whole lot of decreased cast time. You do sort of feel it on the fire bit. Alright, can I clean this now? Makes you feel like you're doing something other than trying to get to number 1. September, let's go. Oh, yeah. Although, I still don't quite know how September is supposed to work. I know it has something to do with... It has something to do with Prime subs and also with like gifted subs, but I'm not entirely sure. There's like a discount to it. Jesus, Digit. Do you have time to live with all the fucking animes that you're watching? I've tried. I have tried to watch anime. I can't get into that shit. It's just not possible. Sadly, I would have to restrict my weebery to Final Fantasy and nothing else. I'd rather watch a normal movie, to be fair. I would much rather watch a normal fucking movie. Alright, we should get another quest, because I think the last time, I think we did 2. Give subs 20% off for September. That is all. Okay. Well, that's as good as it is. There you go. It is done then. But the blackness you have awoken has yet to settle within you. Time is needed, Akalon. Pray be patient. Continue to practice your mastery of the arcane and come to me once more when the dark art is as much you as you it. Ooh. Alright, so I've learned freeze now. Now I need to look again. You can use big etherite to teleport to different areas in Ul'dah. Someone told me that the last Final Fantasy stream and I completely forgot. I completely forgot that you could use the big one. Blizzard 3 deals ice damage with a potency of 200, grants Umbral Ice 3 and removes Astral Fire. Fuck. That sounds good. Clockwork Angel, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I'd really appreciate that. 5 community subs. Can we get some love and chat for Apocalypse and Clockwork Angel? September, brothers. Dark Arts, is that like Horde? Nah, I mean, not really. Dark Arts are... It's sort of cool. Every class in this game or job in this game has its own story, right, Patty? So, whatever job you pick, you're going to get a very personalized story within each of those. Love the new video on the second channel. Bro, that video is magnificent. So I really appreciate you liking it. I have another video that I'm making public right now. Almost forgot to make that one public. So we'll do that. And then I just quickly want to check something, because something crazy is happening on that channel, by the way. Something absolutely astounding is happening on that channel. I don't know what changed. I don't know how it changed. But the video is just getting like a crap ton of fucking views. Suddenly. Just out of the blue. The views just started popping up for the channel. I'm not sure why. But we got like 1,000 extra views just in the last 12 hours. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I'll show you in a second. I see in your eyes the look of a man prepared to take on the daunting responsibilities of a black mage. Yeah, sure. There are few who know of our existence, even among those versed in the ways of magic. You will not even find mention of us in all but the most esoteric of texts. Yet the secret of our dark art lie encrypted here within the forbidden library of this sacrarium. Master himself deciphered and wrote the text some hundred years past. It is said the first of our kind were the favored of Nalthal, and it was he who entrusted them with the duty of sealing the Void Gate. But as you all know, the power of black magic lies in its great potential for destruction. The slightest errancy in its use may give rise to the most tragic of disasters. Of the disappearance of the black mages from Eorzea, Master says only, we must not repeat the errors of the past. Accolon, Master has made known to me what it is you must next do. Listen to his words now, with all of your being. Is he being possessed or some shit? I think he's being possessed by the Master. The land has drunk deep of the blood you spilled, and by this act, 3 souls of 3 races to Thalanon have come. The fires of our order once burned black and full, yet long ago they were left to wane and very nearly die. These 3 souls are the keepers of the embers that remain, of all that we now are. In the hands of one who will usher our return, the Gem of Shatotu, testimony of our creed, will shine with new light, and by that light, the 3 keepers will be made your allies. An Amalja by the name of Kazak Cha awaits at Burgundy Falls in the east of Thalanon. Go to him. That is all. Dwell not on the fact that the Amalja are the sworn enemies of Uldar. It is not your place to question Master's will, for it is the will of Nalthal himself. Go forth, Black Mage, and see the Void Gate sealed. Right. We're going to Burgundy Falls. That's a bit of a travel. Shay, yes, but it takes time. Like, you need about 2 days for it to update so you can actually see. What level are you now? Nico Spider, I am level 40. I'm just doing my Black Mage quests, and then we'll continue with the main story. We finally made it to Coerthas, so we're sort of building up to get the airship so we can kill Garuda. I'm just enjoying the Black Mage fight. Wait a second. Okay, I have a question. How often do I use freeze in fights? Do I use freeze more than I use blizzard? Or do you actually not use freeze often because it uses a lot of mana? Oh. I have a thing to do here. Nice, my Thaumaturge is up to level 21 so far. It's very different from Scholar. It's good fun, innit? It's fucking good fun. think you use freeze quite often just to have to kill 3 of these little bastards. Whoa, how in the fuck am I doing that much damage to them? I need to kill 1 more bruiser. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I am doing a lot of damage to them now. Basically like fucking one-shotting things here. Yep. Alright, I'm OP now. A warning to everyone, I will one-shot you with my Black Mage. I'm stupidly overpowered now. Basically remade my D&D character in Final Fantasy XIV. I think it said you were 5 levels above this area. Yeah. Not more than 5. I was 13 levels above them. Doesn't matter though. I'm taking the win. It's going to be edited in such a way that it looks like I was fighting far more powerful enemies than what I was actually fighting. And I would appreciate chat to just play along. It's all about the skill, bro. Welcome, here, chosen of Kukuruku and bearer of the gem of Satotu. By the gem's power do our paths cross once more. At last the time spoken of in the prophecy has come, and yet I know nothing of he who would guide us. Come, tell me your name. I'm toddless and flexing about it, but that's how it should be. Akalon Lacronium. I am Kazakh Cha, a sorcerer of the Amalja, as were my forebearers. I am the 4th of my line to walk this path, which brings me now to this land. As you well know, my kind bear the scorn of the Uldans. It is for that reason that I must remain here, far from the city walls. Great power this one has, but enough, is it? Kazakh Cha is terrifying to behold. Yes, but he is both wise and kind. Good, warm, kind. These are my brethren in the Black Akalon, and now they are yours as well. Before you stand the Exile, Dozul Melok, and the 269th Order Mendicant of the Kobolds, Daza. You have fed the ethereal currents with the blood of fiends. That the gem of Shatotu radiates as it does in your presence is proof of your deeds, and a sign of what must be yet be done. It falls to me to bear witness to your awakening, and to pass on to you the knowledge entrusted to me. Know that you must face death before your purpose can be fulfilled. It is to the Silent King in Western Thalanan that you must next journey. There too lies a planar fissure, and there too must you slake the lands first with the blood of the fiends which surge forth from it. Fear not, each of us shall journey to the Silent King, and there convene once more. Seek out first the exiled Dozol Melok, for your path is destined to first cross with his. When the deed before you is done, the gem of Shatotu shall shine with new brilliance. Right. Let's go. We can't do that, Echo. You know us. We are the degenerates that Twitch has banished to your channel. Truth. Hey, fuckers. I'm a little late. Was making some canvases. Giovanni, how did the tattoo come out? Are you happy with it? We just hit allow there. By the way, which expansion does your main character off stream is currently dealing with? I haven't played the main character off stream at all. This is my new main character. I don't want to ruin the story for myself. I want to experience all of Heavensward with chat. So I'm still at the beginning of Heavensward. So we're basically making our way through this and then straight gonna jump into Heavensward after this. Might be my new favorite, but it's sore and a bit bruised at the moment. To close Planar Fissure, strong black magic you need. You close, then come to Dozal Melok once more. Where the hell do I close it, though? Oh. All right. Suffix, thank you so much for Prime Sub, dude. Really appreciate that. 24 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm going to pull so many things now. Ooh, big boy. Big fucking boy. Let's do this. Yep, I pulled everything. Okay, that fucking stunned me. Okay, apparently I'm pulling everything again. Can you get rid of this thing, please? Thank you. It's fucking interrupting me. Can you? How is it continuously interrupting me? Stop! Oh, for the love of fuck! Just fucking hit it with the incessant fucking insta spells, because this is annoying. I can't fucking cast. Right. Glamour, how you doing, brother? Really? This thing's attacking me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Flip this. Oh, damn. Forgot to buy curry for the currywurst. So now that. Now just in the... Oh, Jesus, Digit. Why are you using weird German words? No icon for 2 years anytime soon? Cesius? Yes. I will get Alex to work on that. I'm still actually looking to rework all of the icons. Kazakh Char spoke true. Black is strong in Akalon. You go now. Go see Dazar. Right. Where the fuck is Dazar? Over there. The first Legend of Sword on my Scholar. Oh my god, that expansion is amazing so far. Oh, can't wait to get there myself. Right, what do you need? Here lies the Planet Fissure. Rift, tear, fissure. Use the power within you to seal it. Okay. Okay, another big boy. Oh, shit. Let's get it to sleep. Sleep, quick, boy. Sleep, 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 sleep. Thank you. Now. Go fuck yourself. I wish my sleep costed quicker, though. Like, that's the one thing. Prince America, how you doing, brother? Favorite 3 I've done so far. Excited for Shadowbringers, though. I've heard good things about Shadowbringers, but I'm hearing great things about Endwalker. Like, people are saying that expansion is going to be off the fucking hook. It is as Kazakh Char foretold. You are chosen, Akalon. You must return to him now. Yes, yes. Return and tell Kazakh Char the deed is done. Ended, over, done. Of course, this is what I will do now. Right, he's actually right here. This is helpful. It's going to be amazing, but I'm most excited for the Island Paradise side thing. What is the Island Paradise side thing? You have done well, Akalon, as I knew you would. Come, it is time now to return to Burgundy Falls. Arnold, how you doing, brother? I mean, when it comes to side content in Final Fantasy, I am, like, of all the side content I've tested, these guys are masters at side content. Like, just small little mini games within the game that, you know, doesn't really affect anything in terms of power, just fun. So I can see why people are excited for it. Because, I mean, make no mistake, their base main sort of primary game is brilliant. But you add all of their mini games to it, and it just becomes fucking fantastic. Arnold, why did you get rid of Twitter? What made you get rid of it? I mean, don't get me wrong, great choice. Twitter is an absolute fucking hellhole, but still, questions have to be asked. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm a content creator and you sort of need to be on social media, I'd probably delete my Twitter as well. Because I don't find a lot of joy in Twitter, outside of every once in a while having a decent conversation on there. I can respect that, Arno. Accolon Draconium of the Black, you return to me victorious. The gem of Shatotu burns bright. You are indeed the heir to a dark and ancient power, as Kokoruka foretold. I am reminded of a prophecy my great-grandfather uttered long ago. When four magi meet in a barren land, black powers of Ald woven by their hand shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark. The black powers of Ald require no explanation, and know that wickedness refers to the evil birthed by the void. That the seal holding the void gate shut will falter and fail is beyond doubt, yet your deeds speak of determination and ability, and in them I spy hope. I have learned all of you that I must. I bestow upon you the knowledge kept by my line. Here and now, I speak an oath to discard old grudges. By our power combined, Captain Planet, the Void Gate will be sealed anew. You have brought this old Malja much happiness. Few believe the words of my great-grandfather. He was mocked and ridiculed and worse, ignored. Yet your coming has fulfilled the prophecy he spoke. Accolon, the dark magic coursing through you shares a deep bond with the Void Gate. Should that portal be cast open, you will come to great peril. Temper yourself in mind and body. When you are ready, return to this land and seek me out once more. Then and only then will I speak to you of your next task. Blizzard 3 deals ice damage with potency, grants Umbral Ice 3, and removes Astral Fire. But how many fucking blizzards am I gonna get now? No class today, so hit the gym and wanted to catch the stream since I got back. Nice. How was the gym, bro? Kind of like Shadow Priest, although more pew-pew. Like, a lot more turret-based pew-pew. Okay, I have a problem now. I have Blizzard 3, which I'm assuming takes the place of Blizzard 1. No, that's a long-ass fucking cast time. Why would you use them both? So this one does slightly more damage. No, hold up. Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, fuck me. But it's a second longer cast time. No one uses the Blizzard AoE. It's useless. Freeze is an AoE as well, which is decent. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't get where Blizzard 3 fits into this whole fucking mess. Actually, Blizz 4, right? The thing that bothers me is I don't know what to cast when. I think I get certain skills that proc those longer cast spells, but I'm not sure since I never properly played PLM. I mean, casting Blizzard 3, it just makes no fucking sense to me. unless you're casting it similar to what you do with freeze, right? Because it grants Umbral Ice 3 immediately, so it allows for more mana to be gained almost instantly. So you'd likely open with something like Blizzard 3 as soon as you go into your Frost to get to 3 Blizzards, and then maybe just cast Blizzard normally. We'll test it out as soon as we go fight something. We'll test out just how this works exactly. Savin, how you doing? I don't think I will ever be a main of anything in this game. I'll just play everything. Because every class that I've played so far, there's good and bad to all of them. What the fuck is this big thing? Hold the phone, hold the phone. What is this? I can fight this. I got this, I got this. Blow it up, people. Okay, maybe, let's see. So if I use Blizzard 3, that's a long-ass fucking cast time. But it does take me to 3 immediately. No. Go to Fire 2 immediately and, Jesus. Are people just, why? Why is he healing? Oh my God, people. Why are you pulling him so far away? Could have done this, but no, of course not. I wanted to help. Are we? I'm guessing we're killing these now. Fuck. No. Thank you. Just take him down. Take him down. Everyone tank. Everyone do your thing. Okay, I wasted some mana and time now. Jesus. Okay, that was stupid. I should not have done that. Bring out your battle chicken. I keep forgetting to actually buy stuff to get the battle. I don't think I've unlocked that yet, actually. Come on, people. You should be able to do this. We should have more than enough DPS for this. Let's go. I know you eventually get a spell that helps you unlock that shit. Why are we pulling it towards me? Let's not pull it towards me. Oh, we killed it. Whoa, that was a nice bit of XP. Look at that. Yes, the quest right there under the MSQ. Yeah, I do actually. If I was willing to do it, you know. Look, you never watched Final Fantasy gameplay? This looks sick. It's good fun. There's great fun. Right. Where's that dude? Here we go. Front cell. How you doing, brother? Who goes there? Akalon. No, stay back. The fiend is still here. Oof. Sleep it. Sleep it. Sleep, you bastard. Right. And let's do this. Hey, Houseborn, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why am I being fucking coerced by other things now? Stop attacking me with shit. Okay. I'm being attacked by everything. I like that you're actually CCing. I don't think I ever put anything to sleep while leveling. I sort of like the idea of having time to cast shit. I didn't... Did I... Oh, I just need to aid things. This is your problem. Good luck, guys. I'll help. Let's throw some damage down for them. All right, unfit night. Being able to sleep stuff is wonderful. The sleep has saved my life quite a few times, considering the fact that it's an AoE sleep just really fucking helps. Your chicken can heal you. It's worth it. I'll do it. We'll do it after this. Let's finish this quest and then we'll go get ourselves a fucking chicken. CNJ, when I was leveling it for the unicorn. Confound it all. How are we to redeem House Hellenort if we cannot even slay a single Avis? I don't know. Just try, bro. All right. Off you go. Unnerved Knight. I've got you, fam. Do I do the tanking chicken or... I feel like tanking chicken for a mage is best, right? Okay, Frontal, I've got you. Yeah, with some healing. Taking chicken and name it KFC. My chicken has already been named. I can't remember what I named it, though. It was a foolish thing to do, I know. But I'd hope we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the scale skin. Moreover, it was House Hellenort that yielded the steel sigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even low by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I've done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon, I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. I have a feeling I'm going to help you. I'm not yet sure how, but I am probably going to do something to help you out. So, you don't... Cast, are you saying I don't want the tanking chicken? Because it doesn't hold aggro well. So healing chicken is better. Right. But in that case, why don't I just take the DPS chicken? Because it's not like I ever really need healing. Horsefont, I'm coming. What up, bro? What did you find at the Steel Vigil? I see a reckless plan. But at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Frontal at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Glamour has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Frontal's name, and by association, yours. I've been dragged into their fucking craziness. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Frontal's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you found yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest, labeled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickerman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Coerthas, so he may have an inkling of who could be responsible. Right. Hi, the Crab. How you doing, bro? Thank you for the follow, dude. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. We have to do the Chocobo thing. I forgot. So we're going to Quarry Mill. We're going to go pick us up. No. Do I have this? I have Camp Tranquil. We'll go to there. We'll unlock my feisty little Chocobo. All right. Where is this thing? Docket. My feisty Docket appears to have caught scent of something. The unmistakable smell of Chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle-trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Lokalo over at Bent Branch Meadows. The Ashgardia native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Right. Alright, there we go. Let's go learn some stuff about our Chocobo. How do you unlock Glamour again? I want to change my bird to black. You need Glamour prisms. Chocobo buddy is base buddy. Look hello. Greetings, adventurer. Is there something you need? You wish to have your Chocobo trained in combat? This is no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. I will help you train your Chocobo, but on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do I have your word? No. No, it's going to be exposed to a lot of danger. Have you picked up the Glamour unlock quest in Vesper Bay? I don't know. We can go there now and check. Very well. To begin, we will need a bunch of Gaisel greens. You have may leave to pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. The Inglando is real. All right, let's go pick ourselves some greens. Gaisel greens. I just want to make my Chocobo black. Because I'm a black mage after all. It just makes sense. Right, look hello. Have you acquired the greens? I have indeed. Superb, then we shall get straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but Chocobos are highly fond of Gaisel greens. They love the leafy vegetables so much, in fact, that they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you, and then, once called, it will be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. Okay, so where's these greens? Gaisel greens. Okay. Why do I only have one? Dispatch broods with your companion. Okay, I have a Chocobo. I'm pretty sure there's... Here we go. So, summoning... Follow, free stance, defender stance, healer stance. So we could actually allow your companion to make his own decisions in battle. What do I do? Just let it make its own decisions? Really? So that's how it works. Let me just choose the different stances here. Attacker stance. We'll do free stance there. I don't think we need follow. It'll do its own thing. So, you know. Can you do this with other mounts or just the dumb chicken? Just the chicken. Your chocobo is the only one that will fight for you. There's a whole bunch of shit that builds into the chocobo. Like chocobo racing, chocobo, just about fucking everything is chocobo. Steps into an interview. Nice, Timothy. Been raging. How you doing, brother? I like the chicken. I don't know why you don't like the chicken. Why do you not like your chicken? All right, here we go. Here we go, little buddy. You and me. It's iconic. I think the chocobo is something almost everyone is used to in the game. Who the fuck killed it that quickly? Wow. I was not expecting that. Is there a way to change servers? Sort of. So you can go at the moment, you can go to any server that is within your data center, right? You can play on any server. But apparently in Endwalker, they're gonna give you the ability to change data servers as well. So if you want to move to a different data center, you can do that too. I'm sort of taken by the fact that in order to change the color of your chocobo, you have to feed him different types of like vegetables and fruits and stuff. Like layering, or is it a different server? It's a different server. So you have a world server or a data center. Okay, so Hidebo, you have a data center, and then in every data center, there's like 6 or 7 servers, right? And you pick one of those servers and you play on that server within that data center. The data centers are Europe, America, Asia. You know, I think Korea has some, Japan has some. So it's the data centers is basically the EU NA thing, right? And then right now, you can basically move freely within the servers on your data center. But in Endwalker, apparently they're giving you the ability to move like to different data centers as well. So if you want to play with friends that's in EU, you can just log on to a different one. Getting a phone call, give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Back. Forget? One last thing we forgive? Okay, fine. Okay, here we go. We have our chocobo now. Where do I buy... Where do I buy these greens? Is there someone here that I can buy the greens from? Tells you what fruits to feed for what color you pick. But if you want to permanently move your home world to something else, you can do it via paid world transfer on Mark Station. There's a cheap vendor in Gridania. Okay, so if I go to Gridania... which one of these is Gridania again? It's not Goerthus, no. Lenoskia is the Slemsalomensa. The Black Shroud. That's where I am now. Where's Gridania? Here we go. Okay, so let's go to New Gridania. Wait, just north of the Aetherite, where? Over here. Huh. Where? This is a battle warden. Do you sell stuff? You probably don't sell stuff, do you? You don't sell shit. You? What do? You don't do anything either. The hammer icon. Okay, let's see. Merchant and mender. Okay, maybe they do. Purchase items, I suppose. No. Yes. Okay. How much do we want to buy? Let's buy 20. I think 20 should be good. Nice. Okay, we've got 20. Fuck yeah. Feed it another. And now we can continue with the quests. 99. Jesus, no. That's 99 hours worth of fucking glacial greens. I don't think we'll be at a vendor again before we play for 99 hours. It will be fine, I think. CCS, you actually asked about flying. Yes, you can fly. You get flying automatically, I think, at level 50 in all of the ARR zones. But then for all of the next ones, you unlock flying by... you collect these ether currents. And as you collect more ether currents, you eventually unlock flying. Alright, recommend. Someone tampering with shipments. Fury strike me down. If all of them rosaries found in our people's possession were planted. Hey now. Don't you give me that look, lad. I am House Helenard man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters that what were bringing the shipments did it though. I know most of them what work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out that something is amiss here. Purple, you don't like the ether currents? Where's this porter? Oh, up. Mountain can swim too once you unlock it. But I didn't even think characters could swim. Whenever I go into like any sort of water, it won't even let me jump in. I actually love the ether current system. It makes flying feel worth it. Ah, okay. Apathetic porter. Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been plotting draconian rosaries in House Helenard's shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search your parcels and see what you find. Okay, how's Helena parcel? And another House Helena parcel. Please move away, thank you. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. But that's impossible. Once the knight at Whiteburn Front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Horsefont, I will not be held accountable for this. I will tell him that you are not to be held accountable for this. Iron Wombat, how you doing? Underwater zones, fortunately, they do not overstay their welcome. In my opinion, almost every underwater zone overstays its welcome by the simple fact that it exists. Black Mage only job, Akalon? Timothy, for now, yes. More draconian rosaries in every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks. That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Halenot's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand, and praise alone that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. Okay. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Helenot were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Briggy. Tell her that House Tom asks, nay, demands, that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Right. Alright, so we've put an end to this bullshit. What's next? Alright, Briggy. How you doing? What is it, my child? Lord Horsefont would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Glamour presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not. If Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Alone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Wow. Wow. So if you die and you're innocent, you do go to heaven. If you don't die, you're a heretic. They have taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop. This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die, Akalon. I will dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Glamour in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Said in witch trials bullshit? Yep. I always got off them when I went inside places out of habit. Off of the mounts. To be fair, when I first played this, I did the exact same thing. It wasn't until I was streaming it and someone told me that, oh, by the way, you don't have to get off your mount. You can stay on your mount indoors. Which is actually a little weird. Either way, take care of yourself, bro. Right. Alrighty. Hail, Akalon. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his gods judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. I got this. Joachim Charlemagne Francel de Helenot, you stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers, these charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for her alone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in the Lone's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their dragon forms and be put to the sword. In the name of House Fulton, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Haurchefant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Haurchefant has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Jesus, this guy. We must hold them until Lord Haurchefant arrives, Akelon, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. I want to kill him, though. I think we should kill him. I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. Alright, apparently... Can I... Okay, never mind. I'll figure it the fuck out as we go. Let's use ice. Ice and fire, bro. Ice and fire. I feel like I might have to change shit up here. I think single target is the only way. Because this fucker is healing way too much. Good job. Good job. Now take care of this little bastard that keeps healing. Alright, apparently I've pulled even more things now. Oh my god. I feel like I'm being taken advantage of by these fuck... Jesus! Alright, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect so much damage to come through there. Alright, come on. Fucking more things, really? Right. Kill the wyvern. Kill the bitch. How much health does he have? Actually, I don't think I can kill him. Yeah, he's got way too much fucking health for me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can someone take care of the dragon, please? It would be nice if I didn't have to deal with the mother fucking asshole. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, can someone tank the dragon? No, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? Get rid of the healer. Why is the dragon just on me? Like, what is the meaning of this? Is there another healer now? There's another healer. Okay. Just take him down, please. No, that was the wrong spell. That's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to fucking do. Get off me, bro. Alright, quickly, take him down. Is it possible to kill this guy or not? Quickly take him down. Someone tank the dragon. For the love of fuck, someone tank the dragon. Okay. Why are you running? Because I don't want to get hit by shit. Oh, are we still doing this? No, we should be done now, right? Draconian Rosary. Okay. Is messing with you? Bro. I hate being interrupted in the middle of spell casting. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop, but this trial, like many others I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Hellenart. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? By the Fury, a Draconian Rosary? Then the knight who refused to yield. It is he who summoned the Wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knight. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Harshafont. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Goearth's Akalon. Pray locate your errant airship and use it. Ooh. I don't trust that guy. Lord Harshafont, I have not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped off of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Hellenart. Praise alone, it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Akalon. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. I'm ready. I can go right now. The story, this is, by the way, the first time I played. It was around a little bit earlier than this, like let's say 5 or 6 quests before this one, that the game really started to intrigue me, like crazy intrigue me. Fuck, I missed getting the big thing. Alright, what's up, Harshafont? Who's your daddy? You look well, Akalon. May I say what a pleasure it is to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Photons and House Hellenart shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Yes, please. The man with knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. Sure it will. What up, discomposed cataloger? How quickly the commoner's opinion changed. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Coertha several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the Stone Vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Archifant is, from all indication, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Alright, so we at least know where our ship is now. This is a good step in the right direction. Do we have any gear? Indeed. That's what happened with my husband. He was mad with Final Fantasy until we got to the political intrigue stuff. Then he was all in. I mean, the game has so many hooks, right? So if you care about sort of grand cosmic scale things, the game has a hook for that with the ether currents and the titans and sort of, you know, the beast tribes and how they manipulate the ether to bring their gods into life. If you care about politics, so, you know, the sort of interpolitics of different states, the game has that. If you care about internal, like, yeah, primals, sorry. I'm thinking about Titan because that's the last primal that I killed. But yeah, primals. But if you care about like personal stories, the game has that as well. So there's like a hook for everything in the game. Oh, so you've at last located the Emprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil. Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandare. I will write a letter to Lord Drillamont of Whitebrim Front, and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel to do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journey, Zakalon. May Helone guide you. So, political intrigue. Can't wait till the end of ARR. I heard it only gets better. Who in chat actually plays Final Fantasy and who here is just watching? Like, you've not played it yet. You're literally just chilling out. Nice, Grockner. Right now too. Nice. So chat is full of people that's just currently playing. Played up to early Evansward. Nico, did you stop playing, or do you mean that's just where you are right now? Are you playing Machinist, Cask? What made you decide to go Machinist? Lord Francel, I need your help. Wonderful to see you again, Aklon. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. It shames me to say that it too was once an outpost held by House Helenot. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. So we lack the strength. Okay, so deliver the letter to Brunadier. I still want to roll steampunk, like proper fucking steampunk machinist, but the other one that I sort of like, it feels similar to me, like it just has the same draw as the machinist to me, is the one with the cards, whatever the fuck that's called, the one that has the cards in front of its name, astrologian or some shit like that, or astrologer. Oh, I don't know what the name is of the job. But whoever gets the cards above their head, that class intrigues me like fucking crazy. But I do think you'd be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't unlock every single job in the game. Good news, you can unlock both Machinist and Astrologian as soon as you get to Heavensward. Those are level 50 classes, right? They start at level 50. Alright, so those will be my offline jobs then.
You look like you've lost weight.
Storm Rage, thank you for the 25. Did really appreciate that.
Just wanted to show love to you. Green hearts. Hope all is well. Glad electricity is back on.
Storm Rage, thank you very much. Did really appreciate that. I'm glad the electricity is on again as well. It fills me with joy knowing I'm not going to spend my weekend with no electricity. Which I've done many a fucking time, just by the way. What class is the fastest class in the game? Ninja. So it's the one with the most OGCD abilities. Alright, Bernadier. You desire an audience with Lord Drillamont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. What do we have here? Letters from Lords Harshafont and Francel, is it? A likely... Oh, you're serious. What to do, what to do. Your timing could not have been worse, Traveller. Lord Drillamont's attentions are focused solely on the stone vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Albois. Yes, Sir Albois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Okay. Here we go. But Ninja and Monk are up there too. I think Bard is even more OCG spam. Dancer is fast, but very RNG. Dragoon can be really quick in bursts. Albois. Sir Brenadier bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drillamont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head Chirurgeon Estidian. Okay. Princess Melina, how you doing? Pretty much all jobs have a lot of buttons to press at max level. It's not so much the buttons as it is... So, I love Black Mage because it obviously won't have as many OGCD abilities, but it does have... it does have long cast time, so it doesn't feel awkward to play. But I would like to also play a job that's, like, very fast. Are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction from Houseful Toms and Helenart. With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Godinor. Godino. He should know Lord Drillamont's current whereabouts. Well, they fucking lied to me. Hard to focus on the mechanics and pressing your rotation correctly sometimes. You see, I like that. I like a challenge. Hey, Alpha Node is here. Alpha Node is just hanging out. Right, here we go. Good to know. What reason have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you unlock. Lord Drillamont is just up these stairs. Letters or no, though, I would not expect much. House Durandare as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. I think that's the right way. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. Can't wait for Alphano to get shanked up. Little tet. Alphano is cool. Sir Godino permitted you your passage. Very well speak. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scaleskin to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillamont. You know our name and you know our deeds. We are come to Coerthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Nan Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive, but that's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Asgardian history, as House Durandare marshals his forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in Whitebrim Front but 3 mysterious strangers. Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and 2 scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durandare would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. I hate that guy. It could be moons before House Durandare purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Accolon, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillamont's trust. Understood? Yeah, let's discuss our plans in front of this fucking asshole. Nice. Ding. Am I supposed to go up or down? Yeah. How's the fault? These names. You the lad responsible for that commotion upstairs? Aye, word travels fast in Whitebrim Front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillamont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments... Okay, so we're collecting food. How? Okay. Can we go out this way? You know, September 18, I think. There's a live later that should be going over all the job changes for Inkwalker. I am aware. It's just very early in the morning. It's like at 4 a.m. my time. So I'm probably not going to be able to watch it live on Twitch. But I will definitely be watching it. Or we might watch it the next day on Twitch, because I'm very much looking forward to whatever he's going to be revealing there. Normally, vocalization of genuine criticism over choice of dialogue style, but notices Yoshi P in the corner, dressed as Catgirl holding a sharpened chicken beak, staring at me with intense violence. It actually grows on you. The dialogue. What up? Alright, go slay it. You'll fucking slaughter it. Whoa. I'm about to fucking die. Jesus. How? Oh, right, I forgot I needed to use the quest item on it. Okay. Holy crap. For a second there, I genuinely thought this is not doable. There's no way you kill this thing. This thing does a lot of fucking damage. Holy crap. We should probably make this our home for now. Just in case we die again, which might happen. Alright. We'll use the quest item. Garuda, how are you doing? This thing smacks fucking hard, bro. Look at the gates of Ishgard. Can't go in there now, but just look at it. Alright, we'll slay it now. I forgot about the quest item. Don't pull this big one. That could be very fucking dangerous to our health. All right, time to get some. I mean, this dude calls Mud Puppy good eating. So I'm not entirely sure if I would trust this guy as a cook. Maybe let's turn this into a healer right away. Skill level is too low. Quick. Do something with it. It still hits fucking hard though. Yeah, it still hits hard. Let's not fucking lie. Actually, it does take a lot more damage, so... Okay, we're good. Never mind, we won. Alright, Echo in chat, need your help. Divine Lizard Folk Sorcerer and Celestial Turtle Warlock. Okay, what do you want names for that? Might be delicious. Like, I could go out and grab a slug right now. Fry that up. Might be similar. I might write a Final Fantasy cookbook. I think slugs is very different to mud puppies. Those are lizards. I don't think I would eat lizards. Oh, which one to play? Divine Lizard Folk Sorcerer or Celestial Warlock? Always play Warlock. Why would you play anything else? Okay, here we go. We've collected some food for these people. What up, Horsefort? It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Oh dear. Remind me to never wander near Mud Puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road? This should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this and voila! Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to the hungry knights here and up above. To be real though, I mean, if I'm gonna eat something like mud puppy meat, I would want it well fucking done. Like, not medium rare. In the time that he had there, it's enough to maybe make a blue steak, right? So give it a touch of a sear and that's it. And I would want it to be way more cooked than that. All right. I've done the cooking bit. Okay, what's next? Offer a steak to Sonota. I'm going with the lizard folk because I'm ashamed. I suggested slugs tasted like lizards. I mean, so I'm a huge fan of escargot, right? It's like one of my favorite meals. Buse, how you doing? One of my favorite WoW lawman. Have you abandoned us for Final Fantasy? Abandoned you? No. No, I'm still into the lore of World of Warcraft. I'm just, enjoying Final Fantasy as a game far more. Why do you say you to that? Graknar, do you not like escargot? Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. You're welcome. I think I need tenacity. Yeah. No, I don't need... Fuck, I don't need tenacity. I'm not a tank. Alright, Sid. What do you have? What can we do? Might I have a word with you, Akalon? It concerns the chirurgeons. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memory, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites. Okay. And I couldn't do it? Oh, Graknar, they are amazing. Escargot with a nice garlic butter. Absolutely amazing. I'm a huge fan of snails. You get the snails, especially in South African restaurants. You get it in garlic butter with cheese on top, so it's all melted. It is oh my god, it is next level eating that. Okay, here we go. Blast it. Texture was no good from what I remember. Can't really remember the taste. I mean, the texture is definitely weird, right? I'll give you that. It is strange texture. Oh. Can I go fight this? I might have a problem fighting this, but... No. What the fuck am I even doing? Everyone's dying. Please don't die, guys. Let's do this. Am I tanking this now? Why am I tanking this? Okay, never mind. I got this. Oh, for fuck's sake. I am not focused at all. Okay, here we go. I'm helping. This thing does not take a lot of damage from what I'm seeing here. I think we need more people. And we may need more people. This is a nightmare. We are dealing no damage to this thing. The Zacko knife and fork burgers? Yes. I find it completely, utterly barbaric that people would eat without a knife and a fork. I don't think this can be done. Okay. Fuck me. It's coming for me. No. I hope it resets, because this is gonna be so annoying if it doesn't. Alright. Screw it. I got barely nothing for that. But to get a mega potion, which I suppose is better than nothing. Don't pull that thing too. Hands are made for eating, my dude. No. I don't eat with my hands. You all know this. I mean, it's not as if that's news. I hate my hands feeling dirty. Like, I don't like grease or anything on my hands. So the idea of eating with my hands is just a no-go. Look, there are food types that I will begrudgingly eat with my hands because, you know, it's just impossible to eat with a knife and a fork. But it's rare. Mostly I will try to eat everything with a knife and a fork. Which spike? Wait, there was another spike in it? Where was this spike? Yes, the Skeptic Orc channel is running. Oof. I don't think anyone did reactions to it. I mean, we're on 1.9k views now. But I don't think anyone did reactions to it. Oh yeah, that happened earlier today, Apocalypse. Literally don't know where those views came from. But I think it might have something to do with the channel finally being searchable. Like, you can now search, I think you can now search for the channel. Because we did do the whole unlocking it and, you know, sort of upgrading to advanced features. So the channel should, and I think maybe that's why. You still can't find it by searching. Okay, then I fucking don't know. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show me. I don't know what this thing is. What an amazing device, but is it truly an alembic, sir? I've never seen its like before. What is an alembic? I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I've no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it is as effective as he claims, it will be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder. Ware thee the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Oh, this fucking asshole again. Their earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. God, I fucking hate this guy. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francis' trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. I hate this fucking guy. I want to kill him. Please tell me I get to fucking slaughter him. Before we can persuade Lord Drillamon to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Glamour that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Coerthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim Front. Share your findings with Alphino in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. I think we should just slaughter the fucking man. Jalo. Inquisitor Glamour? Yes, of course, I know of him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in a darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouetted, illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end Inquisitor Glamour rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. Is this upstairs? Upstairs I have to talk to someone else. To who? Or is it downstairs? I'm guessing it's downstairs. Okay. Glamour, thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that. So, let's talk to Albois. Inquisitor Glamour? I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. Right. Okay, so no one will fucking work with us now. These people deserve to die to the dragons. Patrick. Under Inquisitor Glamour's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. Sure. No one's going to talk to us, are they? No one's going to give us any insight into this man. Oh, maybe the cook might. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Alone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Okay, so not even he will talk to us. This is annoying. Alphino, what do you have? Shivers, because you're wearing fucking nothing? In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind, as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind, our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you have been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Acklon. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Glamour's motivations. Okay. So what exactly is this that we're looking for? Something troubles me about the Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whitebrim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by this light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Gelot is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Okay. So... I need to head out. Okay. Where's this deep chasm? Oh, it's over here. So let's jump down. Might want to wait for some health to get back because I think we're going to get attacked now. Okay. I need to get oil for this. This is annoying as shit. Okay, that should be good. Crackdown, thank you for stealing stuff, dude. Really appreciate that. 4 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, a very deep chasm. Like, super deep chasm. Okay, here we go. Fuck me. Right. I guess I can just AoE these down. Yeah, let's just do some AoE damage here. Oh my lord, they're doing so much fucking damage. Do I have any heals? I might have to sleep some of them. Okay, just fucking sleep them. Never mind. Just kill these motherfuckers quick. Okay. Jesus. Okay, that was close. Do I have heals? I think I have a shield, right? I do have mana font, which I can use to heal some. Then Lucid Dreaming gradually restores own MP. Mana Ward creates a barrier that nullifies damage, totaling up to 30% of your max. Okay, I need to learn how to use that more frequently. Though I might put that one there. Just to have it. Here we go. The Inquisitor's corpse. So that other guy isn't the Inquisitor, but a fucking imposter. I'm gonna have so much fun killing that bastard. You've no idea. This is gonna be one of my favorite quests ever. Ragnar, yes. When the guy that you hate turn out to also be the villain, it's a good day. It is a good day to be alive. Alphino. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Given the context of this encyclical, I believe you've just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Glamour, newly come to Coerthas and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Akalon, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. I mean, why can't we just sort of reveal the fact that he's a fucking asshole? I feel like we should be able to just reveal that he's an asshole. Back to the swords. Since Lord Drillamon has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Joliet. with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him recall the truth of that night. Can we not get nice, easy names like Chris or Pete or fucking Jim? Why must all the names be difficult? All right, Joe. Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? Yes, I wanted you to take a look at this. The Inquisitor is an imposter? Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that all is a lie. If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Prunella. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. You say fuck that name in your mind when you're reading Accolon? It's so fucking hard, dude. Some of the names just confuse me. Alright, Prunella. You! I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know naught of it. Naught at all. Okay. / doubt. You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would not come. When Sir Jolot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Jolot and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as Inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jolot to the infirmary. Okay, so you knew and you said nothing. This guy have been impeding my investigation for years now. So I'm searching. Where am I searching now? I can't go out there. How the fuck would I get there? The blood of my blood. Can I run through here? I can actually. Never mind. I got it. Well, it feels like years. Snowman. All right, what have we got? Search the suspicious box. What are we going to find? Present your findings to Drillamont. Okay. Are we finally going to be able to get our ship? What's up, Captain? Captain O'Capitan! Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you 3 access to the Stone Vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. Oh, yes, you will, you bastard. There had better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury take me, the Inquisitor is a heretic. Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Accolon, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. With fucking pleasure. The thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Dravanian allies. I am told he makes for Slowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded heretic. I got this, Cap. You don't have to worry about it. I will gladly kill this beast. Alright. Say goodbye to the Inquisitor. If you were a fan of his, I'm about to fucking murder him. I'm about to teach this little bitch boy a fucking lesson in humility. Snow cloak, you say? Is this gonna end in a dungeon? It would appear so. Oof, that's a big thing. Don't attack the big thing. Let's not attack the big thing. The big thing is attacking me. The big thing is attacking me. We have a fucking problem. Someone save me. This is horrendous. This is just absolutely miserable and horrible. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not as bad as I thought. Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Drillimond arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Yeah. Yes. Oh my god, am I ready? You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Alone's halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I never questioned the teachings of Alone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drillimont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Glamour and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ah, grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillimont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You, whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of his guardian innocence. Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillimont, then come. Let us see how his guardian steel fares against Travanian fang and claw. Let's do this. Let's fucking slaughter the bastard. He's probably gonna summon some dragons at some point, I suppose. Yep. In come the fucking dragons. There's quite a few of them, actually. More than I thought. I'll be honest. I did not expect that many dragons. And just keep your eye on that. Keep your eye on the fucking prize, boys, and we'll be good. We'll be good to fucking go. You're a bit bloodthirsty, Draco. Omi, I want to slaughter this dude, because this guy have been a fucking thorn in my side like you would not believe. So I'm happy to give him a what for? If only I did more damage so that he didn't summon more of these fucking creatures. Wow, okay. He's clearly a big boy now. You guys need to fucking take care of this. I don't think I should be the one to do this. Yeah, I should not be the one to tank him. I am only a mage. For the love of God. Am I being attacked by other things now? Okay, yes, I am being attacked by other things now. So much fun. How did it hit me? How did it hit me? I was already out. No. Let's not fucking start pushing bullshit. And again it hits me. How in the fuck do you explain that? Oh my god, okay. Someone needs to heal me. Taking some serious damage. This is annoying. Okay. For fuck's sake. Okay, never mind. We're alive. You're bad there, explained. Am I? I won! How can I be bad? I won! My glamours dispelled. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whitebrim Front shall fall. Well, it's good that you're fucking dead. Defiant to the last, leave the bodies for the crows. His ilk deserve naught better. Akalon, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which brought you into our midst. In the past time that you are, it is past time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at Whitebrim Front and bring your associates. Right, so we can finally go into this place and go wreak some havoc. Of course I'll be attacked by a fucking crocodile. Why wouldn't a crocodile attack me in the middle of fucking nowhere? Why though? Like, is this really necessary? Oh. Actually, I should use this one. I completely forgot. How many times am I going to be attacked by things? Can I leave now? Okay. 2 crocs is better? Yeah. Apparently I first have to fight my way out of this fucking cave. Well, could I not? No, I can't fast travel to it. Never mind. I'm running. There's 2 dungeons. Which one? Which one is Stone Vigil? Is it this one? That's the Stone Vigil. Can we kill this? Let's try, shall we? Why? Part of another... Oh, never mind. I'm not allowed to kill it. Sucks a little, but hey, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, Alphano. Let's continue our quest. If you want a tank or heals for Stone Vigil for fast queue, I can join. You're more than welcome to. Where have you been, Akalon? The false Inquisitor has been slain, has he? Yes. Well, this was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the last, whatever. I'm ready, Alphano. Let's go see the captain. I don't mind. Whenever it's dungeons, anyone can join. Like, where I'm definitely going to need everyone's help is when we get to the actual patch content. Because I want to do the hard primal fights. I want to do that with no echo and minimum item level. So that's where I'm going to need people that know what the fuck they're doing. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Glamour would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you've done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes, I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Coerthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillamont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathalane of your impending visit. May alone guide you, Science. I don't want the guidance of your god. Your god's weird. And you seem to kill anyone who doesn't absolutely agree to everything that your god says. Right. Anyone who wishes to join for the Stone Vigil, you're welcome to sign up. Like, just let me know. I'll invite you. Just give me a whisper or add me to friends. All right, Nathalane. Thank you. I've got you. Is there anyone else that wanted to join for the Stone Vigil before we sign up? See what I called my mount? Great Steed. Like every warlock should. Every self-respecting warlock, at least. Now would be the time to speak up, chat. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go in. Lunavira, how you doing? How's school going? Featherfoot. No, why would I call my mount Featherfoot? That's not a warlock name. I think the level sync, yes. Kind of boring. Boring is good when it comes to school. Alright, let's sign up. Alright, here we go. I've got this. I finally have some AoE abilities that I can use, which is gonna make this dungeon feel a hell of a lot more fun. Not really, there's too much busy work and not enough interest. But it's only the beginning of the year as well, Luna, so it's probably gonna get better. Although, to be fair, school is mostly just busy work. School is horrible. Like, you learn fuck all in school. Oh, we're pulling lots of things. I like when we pull lots of things. Let's pull many more things. Oh my god, how many things are we pulling though? Might be a few too many. Right, I've got this. I've got this. Let's deal some ice damage. Back into fire. Big dick fire damage. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look more, no fucking hands. Good job. Pull everything. Pull it all. Get everything. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I like what I can do. Big dick deeps. Spank him. Shit. I wish my AoE would proc a little bit more often, though. Like, it doesn't proc nearly often enough. There we go. The moment when your crouton stays burnt in a salad. Ugh. Why are you having a salad to fucking begin with? I mean, salad is not food. Like the other options for school lunch? Oh yeah, you guys have fucking school lunch provided to you, right? Fire starter? What does that trait do? Oh, I need to know. I need to know. Bro. How did that proc? I'm not entirely sure how that proc, but I'm still happy that it did. Jesus, that did a lot of fucking damage. I can't cost shit. Never mind. I'm back in business now. Oh, when that procs, it gets me happy, bro. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get out of the way, I suppose. Okay, I should not let that happen to me, right? I should get out of the way sooner, I suppose. Okay, this is far better. When you start getting the procs, the spec starts to feel really cool, actually. Is this for me? No, it's not for me. Popping in, back to listening to music. I go. Have fun, Luna. Well, try and have fun. Oh my god, this is a lot of things that you've just pulled. We might not make it out alive here. Ooh. Insta, thank you for the tier. What's up, dude? Really appreciate the 4 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish I got, like, an AoE fire spell that immediately granted me 3 stacks. That would have been sort of cool. Alright. Big ice stacks. Wait, does this actually grant? Hold up, I need to check something. Is this an AoE ability or just single target? It's just single target. Okay, never fucking mind. Talk about completely and utterly useless. Where's the boss? There's a treasure chest back there. Well, I guess fuck the treasure. I don't like that. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. I definitely prefer ice for AoE. Right, I'm not sure. I'm supposed to hit stuff, right? So as soon as I see dragons coming, I'm supposed to hit them, aren't I? Oh, we've got Firestarter. Well, what do you know? Jesus. Can I get another proc of Firestarter? No? Okay, never mind. I got this. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to explode shit. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these dragons. I guess I'll just attack and, you know, let things be as they are. Okay, that was a bit of a messy fucking fight. Not gonna lie. I want that. I also want this. Give all to me. Okay, I've got new gear. I guess you could say I'm getting really overpowered now. Although I'm looking like a dick again. Oh my god, okay. We've pulled a lot of things now. Oh shit, bro! Let's do this! Okay. I think the tank is dead. I think that maybe a slight overpull. Like, feels like it could have been a slight overpull there. But I still, I applaud the effort. I applaud the effort. All right, now, I would say trying to pull too many things with the ice sprite thingies is a problem. The ice sprite thingies do a lot of fucking damage. There's more ice sprite thingies. Pull them all, pull them all. Good job. Oh, are we pulling? Okay. Apparently we are going big dick now. This is going to be interesting. Switch. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Never mind, chat. We've got this. We've got this. Wait, we're already at the end? I remember this being longer. Huh. Look, it's the Enterprise. Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. That is a big boy. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Akalon, you stay here and keep an eye on that beast. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? That settles it then, shall we, Sid? As you command. I would be shitting myself in this position. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. So, you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting, La Brea, you bastard. And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests, a testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle. Assuming, of course, you live that long. How are these Ashians that powerful? Like, who the fuck are they? Alphino, the dragon. Yeah. Confound it all. This sucks. Okay, let's fight the dragon. Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer. Let's. Right. Let's do this. This fight seems to be not too bad at the minute, actually. And I can't do shit. Oof. Right. Okay, what the fuck? I think I'm in the right place. I think I'm fine where I am right now. Am I not? Am I standing somewhere I shouldn't be standing, or? No, I think we're good. I think I just blocked some fucking damage, actually. Oh my god. I love Firestarter. It is such a cool fucking ability. Oh my shit. Ooh. Ooh. Dangerous. Dangerous. Alright, where's that little bastard? Here we go. I can't actually get to him. Fuck. Let's sprint. What did I just do? Not much, actually. I'm pretty sure I was top DPS there. I mean, I think I was doing a fucking miraculous job, an immaculate job of killing this shit. But I do have a question, though. Is there any black mages in chat, or people that at least know a little bit about black mage? God. Nate, how you doing, brother? Right. Did we get another crystal? We got another crystal. This stage, you know more than me. I just want to know if I should be using my fire starter when and if it procs, or if I should leave the procs for when I get out of ice phase and into fire phase. Prof Dot, how you doing, bro? Prof Dot, it's possible, but considering that alternative Draenor would be in the universe, if he remade the universe, it would touch alternative Draenor. Akalon, are you alright? Speak to me! I don't speak, Alphano. I don't speak. 12 be praised, I feared the beast that injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already, which reminds me, Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. Because Firestarter procs quite often, but I don't know if it procs, like, enough. Because it is quite an inconvenience to have to cast, like, your Fireball 3 or 2 or whatever. Because that does give you 3 stacks of fire. So it's nice when you have a instant free cast as you enter fire phase to immediately jump the rest of your abilities or damage. What say you, Sid? Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. I'm thinking the same, but then at the same time, it sort of feels like a waste, because if you already have Firestarter procced, and it procs again, that feels like a wasted proc then. Bah, it's no use. Let's go. All right. It would actually be quite fun to fly on an airship like that. What up, Master Alphano? Ah, how I have longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelveswood. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Asgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to prepare and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? True. Alright, Sid, what do you need? Sid appears to be deep in thought. What are you thinking about, Sid? It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising, you did design and build her. I'm not sure I understand how Firestarter can go. Two ways though. If it procs, hit fire 3. If it procs again, that's another free fire 3. No. Alright, but that was the question. That was what I was asking. If Firestarter procs, yeah, do I use it immediately or do I save it for when I... So, let's say Firestarter procs and I'm in the middle of my mana pool, right? So I still have many fireballs that I can cast. Do I hit fire 3 immediately and then hope for another fire proc before I enter my ice astral cycle? And then as soon as I exit the ice astral cycle, I hit Firestarter in order to get 3 fire stacks so that I can do max damage? Or do I just hit it on cooldown? So as soon as it procs, I hit it. It doesn't matter, you know, if it's unlucky and you don't get a proc before you enter your ice astral phase. Doesn't matter, you know, just as long as you don't fucking waste your time. Just keep hitting fire 3 whenever. I bear good news. The Seed Seers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take 1 moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from her talents, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert in the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it. There must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements, but of course, that's it. We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Though mayhap not to you, Akelon, we speak of the manifestations of over-aspected ether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected ether comprising Garuda's barrier into ether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might, a scholar by the name of Lambertiant, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquis met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about the etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was as a result of these conversations that poor Marquis was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. Akelon, I need you to return to Thalanan and seek out the scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. Right. Seems like a fair request. I wouldn't cast... No. I wasn't thinking about casting Fire 3 during Ice Phase, so my explanation is as follows. Let me try this again. So, as a Black Mage, you have 2 phases, right? You have your Ice Phase and you have your Fire Phase. Now, once you're out of mana, you hit Transpose in order to take you from Astral Fire into Umbral Ice, or from Umbral Ice into Astral Fire, right? This is how you play the class. Now, you want to hit Fire 3 as your first cast. And the reason you want to do that is Fire 3 will instantly grant you 3 stacks of Astral Fire, which increases the damage of your normal fire spells by a crazy amount of fucking damage, okay? So you usually want to open with this. But Firestarter, right, gives Fire 3, it makes it instant, and it makes it cost no mana. So when you go from ice, where you have 3 stacks of ice, and you go into fire, you have no stacks of fire. This is a very long cast time, right? It's Fire 3, takes a fucking while to cast. If you have Firestarter, it's instant, which means you instantly gain 3 stacks of fire, and you can immediately start casting normal fire spell with increased damage. The question I was asking is, if Firestarter were to proc, say, halfway through my mana pool in fire state, right? So I'm not yet going into ice, I'm still in fire state. Do I immediately cast Fire 3, thereby risking not having another proc ready by the time I come out of ice? Or do I just fucking cast it? Do I just save that, go into ice, you know, cast my ice abilities, don't worry about it, and as soon as I go back into fire, I use my Firestarter for Fire 3? So you basically don't want to save it, Mob. That's effectively what you're saying. You basically don't want to try and save it. You just use it on cooldown. As soon as it procs, you want to weave it in. Like, you don't even want to waste your time. Okay, cool stuff. That's the question I wanted to ask. Just wanted to be sure on my rotation, so I don't do something stupid and fucking, you know, try and save it up when I shouldn't be saving. Why am I speaking to you? It's fine. I'll stay here. Sorry, it took me a while to realize that you were asking. No, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to go to the gym and to end the Friday stream. It was a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I always enjoy when we play Final Fantasy. Now, for those of you that is only here for the Final Fantasy, we will be back next week Friday with another Final Fantasy Friday. For Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we'll probably be back with some just chatting. I might weave some Final Fantasy into some of the days next week. Really depends on how I feel before we start the stream. Bloody, how you doing, by the way? Sorry to everyone that's joining right at the end of the stream, but I have to go to the gym, or at least I have to get ready for the gym, and I still have to go to the store as well. It is weekend after all. And tonight I'm going to be writing some scripts for tomorrow's recording. So I do appreciate each and one of you for coming out, for hanging out with me, for spending your morning, your afternoon, or your evening with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Take care of yourselves. As always, be kind to each other, be good to each other, and I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out, fam.